Yeah, wonderful masters and mistresses, welcome back to Tokyo Dark. Yeah. Thank you, Aoi. What was her name? Aoi? Ayaoi? Ayao. What's her name again? I forgot her name. Shit! I just saw it. Like, I wasn't paying attention. I was too distracted. So what happened was just as a preamble to this next episode, I stopped here, I got up, and I started pacing up and down my room for like 15 minutes, just saying I don't want to leave to myself for like, over and over, because this is the best thing in the game. Unfortunately, forward progression is a must and change is necessary in a lifetime, so we need to leave. Oh no, now I'm like, I feel like I've been shot out of the womb and tossed back into the dark, dirty world. Can I just go back in? I just want to stay in there, man, for fuck's sake. Oh, look, it's a tourist. Nothing in this game will ever top what I just went through. Fuck the tourist. Who gives a crap? Who are you? Hi, do you mind if I bother you with a few questions? It seems like you know the area a little better than I do. You're not trying to sell me something, are you? Nope, don't want anything from you except a little bit of your time, if you can spare it. Good. I'm Matsuji. Nice to meet you. How can I help you? Nice to meet you too. I'm Ayami Itō. I'm looking for someone, but I feel a little out of my depth around here. Everything in Akihabara feels a little, strange to me. That's one way to put it. My bookshop's nestled in between a cat-made cafe and a cat cafe, so yes, it's all a little strange. Honestly, it's a stressful set of neighbors to have. Not a fan of your neighbors? Well, I wouldn't say that. I mean, who doesn't love maids? The cat cafe is a different story altogether. Don't get me wrong, the owner is a nice lady and all, but those cats of hers make a lot of noise at night. If she's not careful, they might drive the locals a little crazy. Guess it's some consolation that the little buggers are so damn cute. Things have really changed around here. When my father owned this store, this area was nothing like it is now. It had more authenticity. Nowadays, everywhere I go, it feels like it's one big advertisement. Guess I'm not one to talk. I'm not any better. This bookstore used to be a real hidden gem. We sold original prints and rare volumes. My family were known as quite the collectors. Collectors? Well, not me. The collection mostly belonged to my grandfather. He had a real eye for art and took pride in finding original works. I admired the hell out of him, but his devotion to the arts couldn't keep up with the times. Nowadays, I just sell weekly manga magazines and I've done pretty well for myself. I can't complain. I never had the talent or the eye that my father and grandfather had. I guess you don't really know how much something means to you until it's gone, you know? I do. Thanks for your time, Matsushi. No worries. My normal customers aren't quite as chatty, so having a talk like this was a nice change of pace. Well, he seems nice. Wait a minute, there was a cat toy here. There we go. Also, a cat cafe, huh? That sounds like something I'd like to go into. Hello, miss. My name is Itō. Do you mind if I ask you a few questions? Huh? Okay. Huh? I'm the owner, Sachiko Akiyama. Say, you're not a health inspector or anything, right? We already had an inspection last week. Lucky for both of us, I'm not. I'm investigating something and was wondering if you'd seen the girl in this photo. Well, honestly, she kinda looks like all the other girls around here. You know, the maids and stuff. I don't know much about it. That makes two of us. Can I pet him? Oh, sorry about him. He can be a little too friendly sometimes. I didn't even read the last dialogue. Fuck. Oh, hello there, little one. What's your name? That's Tomo. You might not want to touch him right now. He's a little sick. He's been making some messes, if you know what I mean, out of both ends. Guess you can see I was a bit concerned earlier. I took him to the vet this morning, but they can't figure it out either, and told me to wait it out, but I think it's getting worse. Sorry to hear that. Does this sort of thing happen often? Again, new main quest, cure the cat. There's a lot of shit I'd rather be doing in this game other than solving the murder of my fiancé or whatever. No, of course not. My cats all get the best care. They're fed the best food and on the best kitty cardio routines, and are pampered day and night. I even read the paper to them to make sure they're up to date on current events. But poor Tomo, maybe I should go ask the cat collector. Cat collector? Yeah, she's a breeder who lives around here who specializes in knowing everything feline. Wait, what? Oh, Tomo, not on the rug. And he threw up again. I'm sorry. Can you excuse me for a second? No problem. I'll come back another time. Hope he feels better soon. Hey, is that the girl? Oh man, God, they're all cute as hell. Oh no, man. I gotta leave. I gotta leave before I'm sucked into the cat cafe. No one seemed to know anything about Reina, but every time I brought her up, I heard the same name over and over. The Collector. It was the only clue I had, and I knew that if I was gonna get any further in the case, that was a thread I need to follow. Oh right, I need to talk to people, right? Oh my god, maybe her shift is ended. Any excuse to go back into the cat cafe. Ayami-nyan, back so soon? Of course I'm back so soon, are you kidding me? This is the greatest thing in all of history. Hi, is Mina-nyan back yet? I was hoping to ask her about that dressmaking you mentioned earlier. Oh, well she is here, but, well the thing is I don't think she'll be able to talk. Something awful has happened. It's really bad. How bad are we talking? Monumentally, horrifically terrible, Ayami-nyan. The perfect storm of soul-crushing existential dread. Whoa, that sounds pretty bad actually. What the fuck happened? Yeah, can I help? Oh, Ayami-nyan is so kind-hearted. Maybe she'll talk to you. Wait here one moment, please. Oh my god. I can't fucking bear it. Why did I come back here? It's like, I can't tell if I'm adding or removing years of my life. Oh, hi, yeah, Sniff. You alright? I heard something bad had happened. Maybe I can help you. Sniff, I don't think I can even talk about it. Every time I think about him, I just want to go into the back and cry. Try and relax. Wait a minute. Is this a boyfriend issue or a rapist issue? Because if it is a rapist issue, my gun is out of its holster already. Police? Well, it's Samuel. Samuel? Who's he? A distant relation of yours? A boyfriend? Did he hurt you? Run out with your money? Samuel Cuddlesworth. He's my best friend. He's missing. Samuel Cuddlesworth. Okay, I think I can see what's happening here. Okay, I guess I don't have to shoot anybody. That's good, I guess. You know, but if somebody does fuck with you, you just let me know. You got a friend on the force, alright? Ultra rare, one-of-a-kind kitty plush, Mr. Ayami-nyan. These things don't grow on trees, you know. A teddy bear. I lost a teddy bear. Whoa! A plush Samuel Cuddlesworth was not a teddy bear. He was an ultra-rare cat plush. Oh, cruel world. The hideousness of the cosmos laid bare before my very eyes. Why did I think you'd understand? No one understands. I'm all alone. We're all alone. And then we die. Holy fuck, dude. Like, my god. Not only, I thought they were like shitting about with the cat puns, but they're like really literally adept. Can somebody get George Orwell in here? Oh, I hate seeing her like this. Yeah. I don't think she'll be much use to society until she finds a replacement for her beloved Cuddlesworth. Thank you for listening, Ayami-nyan. While you're here, want some pancakes? No, I'll find you a plush. Listen, I can't promise you as rare of a plush as Samuel Cuddlesnipe, but I'll find you something, alright? Cuddlesworth. Samuel Cuddlesworth, the second, twice removed actually. Why are you looking at me like that? Look, Itō, you have your cat, she has hers. I'll thank you not to judge people, alright? And I'm sorry I couldn't... And I wish I could get more, like, pancakes, but you know, there's a time and place. I just ate. It would be rude. There are cute cat plushes here. Hello again. This must be the friend I heard about. Akane, right? Yeah, but if you'd open your eyes for literally 2 seconds, you'd see we're a little busy right now. Go away. Wait, what's going on? God, do I have to solve it? You know what? This is a good side quest. What's wrong? What's wrong? I don't know you. Why do you care? Maybe I'm just a nice person. For fuck's sake. Is that so rare in the world? Actually, you know what it is. Don't answer that. If you tell me what happened, maybe I can help. She's fine. One of her customers is an asshole. That's all. Customer? Somebody fuck up? Oh my god. What's this? My Beretta P29 is coming out of its holster once more. I'm sorry, my Desert Eagle. See, what gun is that? I need to find out. Don't look at her like that. It's not what you think. I work at one of the JK cafes around here. They want high school girls in uniform to serve food and play games and stuff. Nothing weird. Usually the customers want to hold my hand or pretend to be my teacher. Sometimes they buy me things, it's harmless. It doesn't bother you that these customers who want to hold your hand are mostly middle-aged men? Hey, you don't know her. Don't act all high and mighty just because you're older. It's better than working in some shitty restaurant or a convenience store. Fine, you're right. I can't judge you, but obviously something isn't working out if she's crying like that. I already told you, one of her clients is an asshole. Akane, right? Why don't you tell me what happened? I don't get him. He was nice to me, but then I said I wouldn't go into the dirty sewer with him and he snapped. He threatened me and told me I was an ugly little girl. Fucking Goto, huh? I know how to deal with this asshole. Wait, back up. Did he say he tried to get you to go into a sewer? He's just a fat, disgusting old pervert. I never want to see him again. He was so nice before and would hold my hand and say how pretty I was. Why would he say all those things? God, her self-esteem is glass thin, isn't it? Fat old pervert who goes into sewers. Yep, there's no doubt about it. This client of yours, I know him. You know him? Make him stay far away from Akane. In fact, make him stay the hell away out of Akihabara. Before you said you wanted to know about the collector, right? How about this? You make it so me and Akane never have to see his fat four-eyed pervert face again. And we'll tell you everything you want to know. Well, do we have a deal? Oh, fuck yeah, dude. Oh yeah, deal. If we're dealing with who I think we are, then I'd be more than happy to help out. Really? Actually, is this bait? Thank you. I think I heard him say he was heading to a club in Shinjuku before he left for the train station. Do I have to go back to Shinjuku? God damn. Oh, no. Wait, sorry, wait. I wanna play this though. Give me a second, girls. I need to get this cat plushie. Well, this is tricky, I guess. No. The motherfucker. Wait, excuse me? What is that? Is it like literally impossible or something? What do you mean drop? I can't even get into me. Oh well. Oh boy, I did it! Fuck yeah, bitch! I'm a god amongst men. Yes! You see that shit? That is called... This is the peak of physical performance. Drop that shit, my dude. Give me that cat plushie. This is the best game ever. This is like... They gave me 3 episodes worth of shit, and then like... They gave me this, right? This is honestly the greatest thing I've ever seen in my life. Give plush toy. Yeah, she's beautiful. Where'd you find her? I deem you Countess Belinda Flufflestuff. Thank you, Nya. Lady Belinda isn't Samuel, but I suppose one must learn to move on from those things. Wow, that was quick. Anyway, since you're feeling better, can you tell me what you know about this collector now? Of course, Mistress Ayami-nyan. I heard she studied fashion design in France and then came to Japan. She knows everything there is to know about Akiba fashion. She designed the maid costume I have on right now. She didn't ask for money? Strange. How did you find her? Well, you probably won't believe me, but I spent a lot of time outside here promoting the cafe. Sometimes I noticed the signs would flicker. The images on them would change. I can see from the mistress's expression that she does not believe me. It's true, I swear on the 9 lives. My 9 lives. She shows you what you want on the sign, like an invitation to trade. And then when there's 3 paper cranes outside her shop, you go down. And she knows and she shows you what you has. Her taste is impeccable, she's never wrong. Listen, I get that maids are supposed to play along with fantasies and all, but that's kind of hard to swallow. But like, it's true, Ayami-nyan. Supposedly, she got some local computer hacker type to give her access to some of the signs in the area remotely. I think the other shop owners here don't mind because it only happens occasionally, and the shows probably bring in more business than the signs themselves. Am I missing something here? How does she know what you want? Ayami-nyan, you're supposed to be the detective, not me. I bet she's got webcams everywhere so she can see what the girls are wearing and try to bait them in. It's a small group of people who know that rumor to begin with anyway. It's like subliminal advertising, yeah. Nina, nya? What's wrong? No, it's not like that. It's not like what? This dress, the one she made for me, it was exactly what I wanted. The bells, the stitching, everything, down to the last detail. Everyone always assumed I had it commissioned. I never told anyone the truth because I was scared. Somehow she knew exactly what I wanted, and all she asked was ever in return was the old handmade dress my mother and I made together. An amazing deal, right? But something wasn't right about her, or her shop. I mean, who has a shop that's 4 levels deep in the basement in a room with no other customers? I felt like some sort of criminal, even though all I was doing was getting a dress. And you know, that dress, the one I gave up, it was cheap. The stitching was subpar and there were patches all over it from the times I had to repair it. Despite all that, I wish I'd never given it away. Sometimes I think I should try and get it back, but the truth is, I'm afraid to. I don't want to go back there. Sorry, Ayami-nyan. I kind of got a little serious there. That's everything I know, though. Thanks again for getting me Lady Belinda. No problem. Don't go losing her now. Man, that was really worth my time, honestly. Whoa. Huh? Was that paper crane here before? Oh, she hacks the top sign and then the paper crane occurs when I do all the side quests? Wait, actually, okay, so I had to do 3 side quests before they let me in. So that's a really good mechanic, actually. I'm into this. About the collector you mentioned earlier. The cat breeder? Oh yeah, sure, but now's not a good time. Tomo keeps throwing up and pooping. A lot. I'm worried he might be really sick. I don't know what to do. When did all this start? Yesterday, his tummy seemed a little upset. I didn't think much about it. But this afternoon, he really started to, explode, if you catch my drift. Sorry. I don't get it though. Nothing in his diet has changed. That does sound odd. What does he eat normally? Oh, you know, the usual stuff. Sashimi mostly. Sashimi? You're joking, right? No, of course not. Why would I joke about that? You can't feed a cat sashimi. What is sashimi? Of course you can. In the wilds, cats catch the fish right out of the streams. It's the same thing. That's not exactly the same. I have a cat and I bet you feed it those store-bought foods with all the extra vitamins and minerals added in, right? Well, yeah. Ha! Sucker! You bought into the corporate lies about pet health. Kitties can't be healthy eating that chemical swill. Chemical swill? Well, my cat's also not puking everywhere, so... Sorry, I guess you're right. I got carried a little carried away there. I didn't mean to be rude, especially since you're only trying to help. That's alright. Your cats do seem pretty healthy. Was there anything different about today's lunch order? Now that you mention it, I usually only order one box from Soichi, the sushi vendor next door, but for the last few days I've received 2 boxes. I didn't really think anything of it until you mentioned it. Oh, what do I do? Say, you don't seem too busy. Why? Why don't I seem busy? I am busy. What is that supposed to mean? I am... This is the best. Why? Why don't I seem busy? I am very busy. I am very busy. Do I have a face that says please give me errands? Well, no, but you're a fellow cat lover and you seem so nice. It would only take a second to go talk to Soichi. Honest, I would, but I can't leave the store. I can't even think straight about the cat collector or anything else until this is off my mind. Please go talk to him. Sure. Force her to give information. That's rude though. I'll talk to him. Alright, I'll have a chat with this Shuichi and see what he knows. Thanks, you're a lifesaver. So I get that as a game, you're supposed to do everything the game presents you as part of the gaming experience, right? You want to get the whole picture, you want to get the whole story. Now, imagine this wasn't a game and you were actually Detective Itō in the wild, talking to these people. Why would you ever just force people to give information? Because, like, you know what, actually maybe being super nice all the time isn't the way to go because there's a time limit or something. So I guess I have the luxury of being a nice person because it's a game. Also, hey, are you fucking selling these cats fake sashimi, you bowl-cut bitch? Hi, Soichi, right? I was wondering if you can set up recurring lunch orders, maybe twice a week or something? Like, you know what? I'm tired of doing no voice. Let's give it a weird voice.
Yo, that's no problem at all. We do that kind of thing for a lot of businesses around here. Why do you ask?
I was just at the cat cafe next door and saw one of your boxes, and work's moving me here in a few weeks, so I thought I'd see what my options were.
You came from Sachiko's place, huh? Yeah, she's had a standing order with me for years.
I'm surprised a woman so small can eat 2 whole boxes.
2 boxes? No, her order is only for 1. If she was ordering 2, I suspect she was feeding it to her cats, haha.
Yeah, that would be crazy, ha ha ha. Anyway, do you normally deliver them yourself? Also, what is sashimi? I need to look this up. I'm sorry, I'm an idiot. She literally said she was getting it from a sushi store. Sashimi is a Japanese delicacy consisting of very fresh, raw meat of fish sliced into thin pieces. Okay, well, you know what, whatever, I know what it is. I guess I knew what it was, I just didn't know what it was called. Yeah, that would be crazy, haha. Anyway, do you normally deliver them yourself?
Sachiko's right next door and a very sweet lady, so I always try to do it personally. That said, when it gets a bit hectic, I ask for some of the other regulars around here to run it up for me instead. If you see Sachiko, make sure to give her my regards. I'll try to go up there next time.
So about that starting order you want to set up? Oh, I need to think about it a little more. I'll get back to you later. Thanks for the help. A little sketchy maybe, but definitely not a cat poisoner. Finding who supplied that second box should lead me to a suspect. Hey, do you like cat cafes?
Cats? No, I don't like cat. I have an allergy, understand?
I don't know what accent I'm doing for this.
Lunch. I'm not interested, thank you.
Oh, well, okay, that worked out well, I guess. Where do I... Is it this fucker? Might be, right? Huh? Yeah, sure, they alright. I used to have a cat growing up. Oh, what'd you have for lunch? Why, you asking me on a date, lady? When I am on the clock, I usually get a box of sushi from Shuichi down the street. Man, can I really just accuse people like that? Okay, you know what? I guess I'm just gonna have to go out on a limb and just accuse him because that's the weirdest, that's the most shaky form of evidence. I guess, well, I'm not a cop anymore, so I don't give a shit.
Oh shit, he did.
Huh? How'd you... Wait, is that what you think? I rent the apartment above our shop and the furballs are always yowling at night. The nut job owner gives them something, I don't give it. A little cleanup is fair payback for her cats keeping me up day after day. That woman has ruined my damn life and doesn't care. I know I'm not the only one who thinks that either. She should be glad it was me who taught her lesson and not somebody else. Alright, I get it, you are at the end of your rope. Thing is, I'm kind of a cat person and I'm kind of a cop. Consider this a warning. Fine, whatever you say, lady. Oh, what an asshole. God, what a douchebag. I get that you've got trouble sleeping, but seriously man, don't poison cats, it's a shit move. This may not surprise you, but your upstairs neighbor isn't your biggest fan. Takumi? That little rat, what did he do? Is Tomo gonna die? If he does, I'll wring his little neck. No, it's only some laxatives in the food. I think he wanted to ruin your day, not harm the cat seriously. Oh, thank goodness. I'm so relieved. If it's laxatives, Tomo should be fine in a day or two once it clears out of his system. What a little scumbag, what's his problem? He mentioned the cats have been keeping up at night. A few weeks of that and anyone might crack. You're right. I'm so used to it I didn't notice, but I'll get a contractor to come out and see about finally soundproofing this place. Tomo, you nearly made my heart stop. I'm glad you'll be okay. Now that one mystery is behind us, could we return to our discussion about the collector? Of course. I've only visited her once. I wanted to add a very rare Balinese breed at the cafe, and after searching for weeks, I was convinced it was nowhere to be found in Tokyo. Just when I'd given up, I got an email out of the blue from her saying she had the breed I was looking for and to come to her shop. Suffice it to say, I was ecstatic. Business was doing alright, so I had some money to spare too. Only she didn't want money. She wanted Panda. She wanted a panda? No, Panda was the name of an old cat I had. She was nothing special. An old mixed breed who moved to Tokyo with me when I was starting up. I doubt I would have started this business if it wasn't for him, but he was also really old and having some health problems. The collector said she'd take care of him, give him the best medical care and feed him the best food. Panda's last days would be in complete comfort. In exchange, she'd give me the Balinese kitten for free. I thought it was the right thing to do. But Panda was family. What kind of person am I? I gave him away. I miss him so much. I tried to go back and give them the kitten back for Panda, but the 3 cranes outside her shop were gone, and I never saw her or Panda again. That's all I remember. Sorry, remembering Panda always makes me sad. Thanks for the help. I should get back to work. Okay, so I suspected as much, but what we are seeing is clearly a case of the witch giving good stuff for old treasured items. For like basically trading in new shit for memories. Also, I need to go back to Shinjuku and like shit on Goto again.